Hey guys, welcome to JPlays. I'm Iceman. This is my playthrough of the fan missions for DeuSex. Currently playing through the Nihilum fan mission slash expansion. Let me think. In the previous video, mainly just went through the city. Went through like a brief mission off to a place in like a triad base and went through that, and we're just proceeding on from there. We currently got the mission primary goal to download XVA schematics on your nano augmentations and remove them from their computers. You must gain access to XVA Corporation's laboratories in Berlin. Oh, and also we went through like a ship mission where you were like captured on a ship and had to fight your way out. It said you had to do it like stealth-like, but you could just turn the alarms off, and that was the easier way to go. You'll see what I mean if you watch the previous video. And we've finally got some augmentations too. And I finally got regeneration. I just want to get the drone one, and also the one to make using these a bit cheaper. And we finally got a stealth pistol as well. Very impressive looking base over there. Half on the stuff in the middle. And I have a bit of a cold at the moment, so if I sound a bit nasally or you hear me sneezing, that's why.
Balls is time defeating the mining finance zone.
Good thing they let us stay here. Hopefully they just drive the protesters away.
Protesters?
Yeah. It's definitely a change from living in a dirty box, touching myself.
Why would you be touching?
Yeah.
Touching the rats. Touching myself with the rats.
What?
Where do you get these ideas? You look like you should get a permanent residence.
Grand stuff.
This, like a lot of other fan missions, people talk weird in this sometimes. The last one I played that people talked weird, the guy that making it turned out to be a murderer. So, I mean, I'm glad that this one has a better track record. This one was fully completed and it's normal, kind of. So, that's a positive.
Wanna get into XVA?
Yeah.
You know something about how to get there?
See that unguarded sewer access behind that building?
Yeah.
I guess I can check it out.
Talk to the bump in the building. He can help you get it open.
Sure. Thanks.
Okay.
Ever noticed how the European maps are always larger and wider than the others?
Huh?
You know, the streets are outrageously wide while the humans remain the same size. The scales is totally off.
What?
No, not that. We are talking about actual paper maps.
Please boss, look who's a technologically savvy bum.
I mean, I understand if you lack in those maps before throwing them in a barrel or something.
I'll throw you in a barrel in a second.
Whatever.
Wasn't these people they talk weird?
I'm Mark Ingram, baby.
What?
Oh, really?
That's the name they had on my birth certificate, man. Maybe my last name was supposed to be McIngram. Who knows?
Oh my god.
Well, it's a good name to have.
Whoa, let's not go that far.
Fine.
There's weird combos.
Grand style.
You look like you should get a permanent resistance in this zone.
I was raised by snakes.
I've been to all Venezuela, Hong Kong, New York, Helsinki, the Arctic.
Right. So is there any more bums around here we should talk to?
But sometimes I gotta whip out my potato. If you know what I mean. Wink.
We don't say wink.
That's the truth.
That's bad voice acting.
Aren't you too dark for a stormtrooper?
What?
Classy.
Look, I ain't leaving tonight.
I'm not here for that. I was wondering if you could help me get inside the Exva building.
The sewer access behind this building can take you there.
Yeah, I heard you can help me with getting it open.
Oh, that's true. But you've got to do a thing for me first.
Of course. What do you need?
A pack of cigs.
Sorry, don't have any.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Breaking into Exva is much less of a risk to your health than smoking.
Okay.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Eddie George?
I think so. Probably.
Okay. Weird conversations. Get me a pack of cigarettes. I don't have any. That's the spirit. That's so strange. I resist my usual urge to destroy everything. That's not a button? Okay, it looks like a button. Ooh. Enough to do something with. Okay, so we've got pistol and rifle up to advanced. Next goal is to get lockpicking and electronics up. I mean, it's just glass. Why not just scrap? me this if I can't break any windows? How come none of these are breakable? Use glass. Maybe it's reinforced glass. How are you supposed to get it? I mean, yes, I've got lockpicks, but I guess I've got heaps of them anyway. I've got like 18 of them. Oh, we unlocked something. Strange layout for a base. There's like no guards, no nothing. Oh. What? That's on me already? Oh shit. How did he see me? Oh crap. Really? Oh crap. Oh, it was a mirror. Okay.
Scanning area.
Okay, so you got just the one bot to worry about.
Scanning area. Scanning.
Contact!
Oh, shit. Oh man.
Scanning area.
Oh. Yeah, that gave me an idea. Oh, really? Okay. I do have...
Scanning area. Target acquired.
Cool, that worked.
No, open fire!
Oh, man, that blew my leg off. Come on.
Scanning area.
Come on.
Scanning area. Scanning area.
Yep, you see me. Come on.
Target acquired.
Yep.
Target acquired.
Okay, this time no one reacted. Okay.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Open fire.
Ain't nothing to open that door with.
Target acquired.
Motion!
Oh, shit.
Your time has come!
Stay alert.
Unless the camera's taken care of. Why is only the women's bathroom locked? That's weird. Another bloody robot. Alright, let's play. Is it worth it? Answer? No, not worth it. They love their mirrors.
Moving over here. Confirmed.
We just got access to something.
Scanning area.
Considering how often they have different stuff available based on if you've actually put in a login or not, it's probably worth actually writing this down. Sick. P B J time. All right. Alright, well that's exactly how the login was on the thing there over there. This mod does that a lot. It gives you like a login, but it's not usable on the computer in the room that you get it. It'll be for like something like way later on or something. Getting there now. The problem is that robot. Robot's coming back. What? How's it seeing me? How did it see me?
Scanning area.
Huh. That's useful. Even if it's just that, that is useful. Why are those things black? Oh. Chances of that happening. Shit. Oh crap. Now it's unknown if this is actually worth it or not. Oh, actually, it kind of is. Oh, God! Oh. Oh no, there's two? And of course, this one doesn't work. Oh, that's good. How many do I have left? 2. And that will take 2. Okay, we're just gonna have to brave it. What's that? Recoil. Shotgun. Oh. Good thing is, I've got this little baby. And they gave me another one of these. What's that? Accuracy? Okay, we need to get... Yeah, probably my pistol. At least we're starting to find mods for those things. So the first one didn't do anything, did it? And there's nothing else in this room, right? Yep. Just making sure. Oh. Twenty to go. So, there is a locked door down there I couldn't get into.
Scanning area.
What? Isn't there one other one? Oh, I've actually been in them all, have I? Okay. Never mind. Don't need to go that way. Man, they love copy-pasting this room from the... I've come across this type of room multiple times.
Scanning area.
Well, we've been down here, we've got everything we could get. Alright, let's play Is It Worth It? It is... Well, medkits. Maybe. Maybe.
Scanning area.
Oh,
Target acquired.
damn.
Scanning area.
there's augmentations in there.
God! Oh! 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 Oh!
So what do we get anyway? EMP shield, ballistic protection, aggressive defense system. Yeah, that's worth it. That is worth it. That did take away. Oh, I still got plenty left, I guess.
Oh! God! Oh! 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 God! Oh! Oh! God! Oh!
On the positive side, yeah, we got there's augments. I need to find the oh shit. Wait for him to go past. Then apply those augmentations. So how many do I have? 3. So I'm going to keep them for now. Because if we can find the other augmentation... I really want the targeting... I mean, the drone system. Because there's only 3 left that we don't have. Not everything else. Fantastic. Alright. Login works nowhere, I found yet. Unless it's case sensitive, I don't know.
Project Mad Ingram. in the flesh. It seems that your abilities were not over-exaggerated.
You must be Novikova, right? The head of Exva?
I guess you caught me there, even if it should be the other way around. Don't be too eager to start celebrating yet. The schematics you've removed from there might have just been a waste of hard drive space to begin with.
Gee, I guess that UNATCO's communications lockdown wasn't worth jack shit.
The benefactors rely too much on their Echelon protocol on Mount Weather. However, the data we deciphered from you was isolated in Berlin until we got our secure network operational.
How utterly convenient.
But your prowess will remain underappreciated as long as you work for UNATCO. You must be aware that to them you are nothing more than a prototype, and after they've mass-produced all your nano-augmentations on all of their agents, they possess the means to dispose of you on nothing more than a whim? Or did they forget to mention this in the Academy?
Hierarchical systems dictating what sort of information members of certain levels may or may not know is not unique to UNATCO. Trying to kidnap someone with EMP attacks or poisonous gas certainly doesn't seem like a better alternative.
I must concede, we might have begun our cooperation on the wrong foot.
So now it's cooperation?
Hear me out before you judge me any further, Agent Ingram. Have you ever thought about how your employers have 24/7 access to your life, and you occasionally receive a precious bonus in return? For that matter, do you even know who your true employers are?
Becoming the first nano-augmented UNATCO agent wasn't sent to me by post in a clean, nifty package.
You didn't answer my question, Agent. Your choice of words also reveals that you're unsure of your previous choices. I wish that we can restart our cooperation from a clean table, and for that, both of us need trust. I'll take the first step. What would you say if I told you that David Yoon is also in Neustadt as we speak?
Neustadt?
Well, that sounds like yet another happy coincidence.
What's a Neustadt?
His apartment is close to the river of Neustadt. We've prepared an extensive collection of evidence about the true intentions of your employers and how they've tricked you and the public for their own personal glory. Meet with him and he'll instruct you on your next move. I really hope you're going to see the truth with a deceiving light.
Thing is, my employers haven't done anything ultra bad or anything. Unlike the UNATCO in the standard game. What am I supposed to do now? Oh. Ah. Damn. It was one of those all this time. Well, sounds like we're done here. There's nowhere else I can really go. Everywhere else is blocked off. Can't go that way. So it looks like we're getting out of here and going off to Norstad. At least that's a word I can pronounce, unlike the name of the mod. Just in case there's some surprises. Where's the letter? There it is. I'm guessing I just returned back to where I started.
Congratulations, Agent. Ready to go back to Neustadt?
Congratulations for what?
Let's go.
Giddy up.
What?
David.
Mr. Ingram, I can't say it's a delightful pleasure to see you, but I guess I have to commend you on choosing correctly. Did you take a look at the evidence?
I'll check them out later. I figured out that hearing the other side's view of the story is important for truly achieving my mission objectives, even if they aren't the same views as my agency's.
A nice touch of idealism might not be entirely bad, of course. But indeed, you wouldn't be here unless you had any serious doubts about the truth about UNATCO and yourself. And as for my previous actions, I hope you've begun to understand how it hasn't been about you personally.
XVA has treated me like a piñata of nanotechnological secrets before, so this better be good.
XVA has indeed worked on the nano-augmentation project for years, but they've been less than successful than their American counterparts. However, they had a breakthrough a few years ago, and my son, Ethan, was keen on joining the program and becoming augmented himself. There were complications with graft versus host, and the augmentation attempt severely damaged his internal organs. He fell into a coma, and eventually the doctors found a way to stop any further damaging, but he's been forced to be comatose ever since. The doctors are hopeful that installing a regenerating augmentation on him might solve the situation without any extra hassle.
That would explain why you seized the augmentation shipment, and eventually succeeded in seizing me.
We had to wait until we had direct knowledge on your existence before we could act out and reverse engineer your augmentations. Our contacts reported that UNATCO planned to fake a terrorist attack against the Statue of Liberty, and they would have paraded in their first nano-augmented agent to solve the case.
Of course. You've got to implement the idea first.
You wouldn't believe the kind of reaction it received within MJ-12. They have the Chinese government in their pockets, but Hong Kong has thus far been a major thorn in their paw. Not only, this way they didn't have to plan a terrorist attack by themselves, but they could send a message from one part of their banal club to another, and claim that dispatching you at the location was done for purely humanitarian and diplomatic reasons. Occam's razor be damned.
So what now? Novikova informed me that they have sent the schematics on my augmentations elsewhere.
To our main laboratories in Vladivostok. We expect a major breakthrough in the research in order to bring back my son.
And then? World domination?
I see we will need to fully convince you to our side. However, there is no going back to MJ-12 now. They already know about your treachery.
You're saying that you didn't block the ability to tune into my infolink as you did before.
I'm sorry, did I forget about that? Then again, you didn't ask.
Nicely played, Joan. Any last-second messages you still wish to convey to them?
It all depends on you, Agent Ingram. Are you a number or a free man?
Make your way to the heliport at Neustadt. J-12 troops are being deployed there as well, so prepare to get your hands dirty, but don't worry. They're not able to monitor you through your infolink any longer.
Did I save? I think I did. Yeah. I don't know. Like in this, like in the other one, Echo were like clearly like hostile, and the bad guys. They're not so much in this one. And also the fact that they didn't block communications, so that, you know, Echo did know about me going off to where I did. That's not exactly the, you know, the actions of a friend, is it?
Talk to number 1, Agent.
What happened there, Agent? I lost contact with you as soon as you entered the underground labs.
Naturally, it always happens at the crucial point.
Please, Agent. Let's not waste time pointing out distinctive patterns in our conduct of action. Did you retrieve the schematics?
I succeeded in that, but it appeared to be no use anyway. I was contacted by Novikova herself, and she gladly informed me that the data has been transmitted elsewhere by the new network protocol or something.
Jesus. How utterly convenient for the Russians to suddenly have their own fucking network protocol.
I hear ya.
But sadly, we have to resign to this situation. There's nothing else we can do here. Well, we could have UNATCO impose martial law in Neustadt, but that wouldn't bring us any closer to beating EXFA. Not before they could do some real damage.
I wouldn't totally discount that idea. During my conversation with Novikova, she also revealed that David Jones is in the city, and I happen to know that he's in Neustadt.
Ah, that's good news, Agent. We'll manage to finish his interrogation this way, and extract some more info on what EXFA is up to. Capture you, and then we can send you back to Liberty Island.
Affirmative, sir.
At least there's branching tasks you can do. So what are we doing? Well, if we're going up to David Yoon, that was...
Let's do this!
Expected to capture Yoon while you were at it? At this point, he's useless to both of us. And as far as the issue of trust is concerned, I'm glad you've shown us your true colors. You can, however, trust me on this one. We will use your nano-augmentation schematics to bury all of you.
Let's play. Is it worth it? How many do I have left? I got 14. I can see some mods in there. Why did you go and me my football? Damn. There was a key right there. Ah. Well, let's have a look around first. Hey, what'd you shoot him for? Damn. Alright, try this again. You either used... How many does it take? 1. 1. There's nothing in this one, though. Actually, let me try that again. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Doesn't have that key. And not that one. Okay, must be another lock somewhere. curious. Let me do this again. Let's save this time. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Fuck, I did it again. Sorry. Alright.
That's funny.
Oh, it doesn't let you change sides.
That's gotta hurt.
So they made them invulnerable. Oh. So it doesn't give you that player choice, you know? Damn.
I received a report that you is out of the picture. Anyway, your mission here is done. Get back to Neustadt. It's time for you to return to Liberty Island. Your performance thus far has been most promising. It's a shame Exva managed to get us caught on their leash for a while.
So I wonder where his apartment was. I thought that was his apartment. So we got a apartment key. So it'll be interesting to see what road that takes you down if you make that choice. What? Oh, that crashed the game. Damn it. Let's wait for it to... There we go. Yeah, that crashed it.
I received a report that you is out of the picture. Anyway, your mission here is done. Get back to Neustadt. It's time for you to return to Liberty Island. Your performance thus far has been most promising.
Just knock myself out.
I received the reports that you is out of the picture. Anyway, your mission here is done. Get back to Neustadt. It's time for you to return to Liberty Island. Your performance thus far has been most promising. It's a shame Exva managed to get us caught on their leash for a while.
Alright, let's see if this crashes it again. I don't know why it did. Alright, let's play. Is it worth it? I don't think there's anything anywhere else to go, so I'm thinking it's a no to that question. Yeah, it's a no. Oh God!
I'm staying here, but they're gonna need someone to explain all this extra governmental activity to the Germans.
See you around.
Oh. Where am I supposed to go then? One thing I might do is from here onwards save to a different save it to a different slot so we can come back to this later just in case. Question is, where am I supposed to go? They didn't tell me where to go. Am I supposed to go catch the train or something? Back where we started, okay.
Agent Ingram, please meet me at the closed rail station, right next to the Neustadt shuttle. I need you to hear me out before making any further decisions.
Okay.
Agent Ingram, what a pleasure it is to see you again.
Likewise, Lana. Even though I am surprised to see you here, by what sheer coincidence is everybody in Berlin today?
You really had it rough lately. Nearly getting poisoned, getting shanghaied in Hong Kong.
It certainly hasn't been anything like what I expected, but I still assume you have a reason why you're here?
I'm afraid that things are going to get worse for you and the rest of us. The UN is controlled by an international cabal of terrorists, and has been for several decades now.
Let me guess. You've read a very enlightening book on the subject, and now all the mysteries suddenly start to make sense. Cut the crap, Lana.
I don't know the exact details of everything you've been through, but come on, you can't still believe in Inatco the same way you did before.
The head of EXVA, Novikova, already tried to lecture me on the subject. You better have some hard evidence to back this up.
I'll be blunt with you now, Ingram. Inatco is being controlled by a group called Majestic 12, and they basically have most of the world under its control.
And the number one character? Some bum who watched too much old TV?
He's a very high-ranking member of MJ-12, third in the hierarchy after Bob Page and Walton Simons.
Page? The biotech nerd? Never heard of the other one.
Simons is his most trusted ally who has immense clout over certain governmental bodies. Word is, he has his sights set on FEMA next.
What a heroic thing to do.
Hey, if you need it, we can show you all the evidence you want to better assess the situation.
EXVA showed me a bunch of evidence that made me rethink of the situation. But what do you mean by we?
I'm talking about the Illuminati.
Oh, of course.
Look, I understand you've gained too much knowledge in a very short timeline, but unfortunately you're not done yet. There's still things about yourself you need to discover.
From conspiracies to self-help booklets. Can I choose the next type of literature we're gonna add into my life?
Just tell me, Agent, who are you really?
Are we really doing this?
It shouldn't be a hard question if you already know the answer.
Fine. You may know me as UNATCO Agent Mad Ingram, but my real name is Wesley Cutter. I rose the ranks from NYPD to FBI, and I was offered to join UNATCO as the first nano-augmented agent after spending 6 months in the academy in Switzerland.
So you were a cop before all this. Do you remember for how long?
Give or take 10 years. Look, I really don't know what kind of a trivia achievement you expect to gain from this.
Please, just answer these two questions for me. Where were you born? And how long did you work for the NYPD?
Queens, New York City in 10 years.
And how old are you now?
That was a third question. The answer, however, is 26.
Yeah, but you're telling me you joined the force as a 16-year-old?
No. I was born in 2013 and got employed in 2035, when I was 22.
Let me get this straight. You're currently 26, you joined the force as a 22-year-old, and you've been employed for 10 years now?
Wait, that doesn't add up. I meant 36. Huh, who knows what they did to my brain on the airplane. It would explain all these dumb discrepancies.
The years are accurate, but you weren't born in Queens. Does the name Shell Beach mean anything to you?
That's where I spent a part of my childhood.
The earliest part, actually, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to return to Queens and take you to your childhood home. A man by the name of Elias Nadell owns the residence these days, and he'll be more than happy to explain the truth about your past to me, as well as seeing the light in my cause.
I'll add him to my Friends Forever collage later. I've got a chopper to catch.
There were 2 helicopters headed this way, but let's say someone managed to divert the pilots a few hundred miles from here.
Oh, for hell's sake. I guess I don't have a choice here, do I?
Don't worry about XVA or MJ-12. We've activated special encryption on your augmentations that'll prevent them from monitoring you through your infolink.
That's happened a lot lately.
But once we're in New York and you've met with Dr. Nadell, I'm sure you'll acquire the knowledge necessary to meet with my Illuminati mentor. But we have to go now.
Alright. Well, the game's not really giving you much of a choice, is it?
Home sweet home. A word of warning, though. The local Zyme gang appears to have bribed the local law enforcement, and you have to get to the unfinished subway station that's deep in the core territory. It'd be wise to question some of the locals for more intel.
Alright.
Ghost!
That guy again.
Ghost!
I remember him from the DLC stuff.
Do not cast your eyes upon me, for I am disgusting.
What?
There has been increased criminal activity in this area. The police are ready to enforce a curfew if necessary.
The armory is not open for citizens. Turn away, now.
Okay, step forward and reveal yourself. That's the one.
Do I still have my button? Yes, I do.
Who's out there?
Okay, it's not worth it. Just wait for him to calm down a bit.
You busy?
No, not at all. It's safe and calm indoors.
Do you know where the Cutter estate is?
I do. Not safe and calm out there.
I heard some gang has bribed the police to stay out of there.
The druggies got a couple blocks under their control, and it's gonna stay that way until the court cases have been solved. It's a travesty. But at least the appearances are upheld quite nicely. The cops won't touch the druggies, and the druggies won't come over here. Unless they know you've been messing with their business.
Know any secret routes there?
That's all I want to tell you, sir.
Right, okay. Alright, is it worth it? Answer is no, it is not. How about this one? No, no, it is not.
There has been increased criminal activity in this area. The police are ready to enforce a curfew.
Kenneth, what is the frequency?
That's an REM joke, isn't it? Whoa.
Whoa, bar's open for members only tonight.
Busy with something?
Cannot disclose any more details.
I need to gain access to the Cutter estate. There's something I need to do there.
Seriously? I can't believe you just dared to say that.
Why?
Pay attention to recent events, old boy, but don't hold your breath. We won't be holding tours anytime soon.
A quick little visit wouldn't hurt, don't you think?
On second thought, do hold your breath. Forever.
Ah. Damn. I don't have enough ammo to beat those guys.
Move along.
Alright, is it worth it? Well, one luck pick for one accuracy thing. Yeah, that's a good trade. Yeah, that doesn't exactly help me. I can't get up there anyway. I'm guessing maybe there's an apartment up there that if I had a little bit more reach I could probably get to. That's my guess.
I think the United Nations should just step in and take over security for the...
Oh man, you won't believe this. One time I went to buy a coffin for my living room, so later that day they delivered it to me, and there was a guy inside.
Holy shit, man. Wait, a coffin for your living room?
Yeah.
Get this. The guy in the coffin was wearing a suit, so I checked his pockets.
What an incredibly normal thing to do.
Exactly.
He had a table reservation ticket for Carone.
Terminus? What kind of name is that?
Finnish.
Fine, they're done.
Huh?
You know, so many people be wearing these things, and they got some nasty boar feet. But you got some nice toes there. Good for you.
Right.
Imagine what life would be like without the sun.
What the hell would you... That's bizarre. Why would you even be thinking that in the first place? Like, life would be so strange, I mean, so different without the sun. Alright, is it worth it? And the answer is no, it is not worth it.
The armory's not open for citizens. Turn away, now.
There has been increased criminal activity in this area.
Okay, well, we looped back. Don't really have access to it anywhere else new. Alright. Is it worth it? Oh, it's not, because I don't have enough tools to actually activate it.
I think the United Nations should just step in.
Just seeing what that gets you access to. Say I did actually manage to get up there. That gets me to the first stairway, which gets me to that ramp. And there's an open window over there. I wonder. I can't remember how I got there in the first place. All I'm trying to do is push it in the right direction, but if it goes any more, that's gonna fall off. Now I do also have one for jumping. Doesn't really help though. No. Damn. Okay. So the only way that's gonna work . Yeah, so that gets me... Oh. Don't tell me after all that. I could have got here a lot more easily. Keeps going. Okay. Well, let's see what else there is here, if there is anything else to see. Nope, nothing here. Wait, anything in that one?
Hey, you! Don't go anywhere.
What the?
What the hell?
What? You haven't seen a limbless guy before?
Well, I'm looking at a dickless one right now.
Oh, yeah, great, that's great. Yeah, you're a fucking joker. Look, alright, let's cut to the chase, alright? You carry me, and I will carry you.
What?
Literally, you? I really wonder how feasible that'd be.
Okay, enough with this shit. Okay, here's the deal. Due to my condition, I've had a special exosuit made for me. The suit's in the adjacent room. The code's 3384. You put me in that suit, and we'll make progress.
Okay.
How utterly convenient.
You drop me and I'll eat one of your ankles. No joke.
Okay.
Now this is more like it. Most appreciated.
That's bizarre.
Now, about that carrying me part, I assume you know where the Cutter estate is? I need to establish access there.
Oh, what, they didn't let you in with a face like that? You look kind of familiar, though. Tell you what, let's make a deal. For 1,500 credits, I'll give you a key to the back entrance of the bar that leads to the gang territory. For 5,000 credits, I'll make an entrance for you as soon as you disable the 4 police bots.
Huh.
Here's the key. Keep a stiff upper lip.
Okay. That's just plain bizarre, but mate.
As you wish.
Please move out of the way. So, skill-wise, we're up to 1380. Still a while until we can get lockpicking or electronics up to advanced. Well, at least we've got access now. We've got the key to get into the place.
Move along.
No. They're not gonna let me have an access.
Oh, hell!
When I find you, I'm gonna make you bleed. Yeah, let's do this. What you got? Oh, you ain't getting off that easy. Hey, who there? Yeah, it's on. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Oh, you ain't getting off now. You want a piece of me? Oh, you ain't getting off. The hell with this. Yeah, you better. When I find you, I'm gonna make you bleed. Yeah, you better. Hey, who there? Yeah, let's do this. Your ass. The hell with this. You ain't getting off that easy. Yeah, you better. You want a piece of me?
Oh.
The hell with this.
Oh God, just don't hurt me.
Don't kill me, please. I'm just a innocent bystander. Yeah, let's. Oh yeah, I've been waiting for this. Oh God! Oh shit! Your ass is going down.
Thank you.
Show yourself. You want a piece of me? Yeah, it's on. Let's see what you got.
I was gonna say, I should actually save. I haven't saved in ages.
I've been waiting for this. Yeah, you'd better run. The hell with that?
Alright, I hacked into the police databases and found out the important stuff. The local Zyme gang took over the estate a few months ago, so it's one of their key bases. They started tearing down the building floor by floor, but once they found hidden goods stashed inside a wall. Dr. Nadell, however, is held captive by them, so you gotta figure out where they're hiding him to find out what you need to know.
Alright, I'll go back there in a sec. Just want to finish exploring around here. And it looks like I've explored everything in there. Alright, we've made a fair bit of progress, so I'm going to end this one here. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you'd like to be notified about when I go about putting up more videos in the DeuSex fan missions, and in this case in particular, Nihilum playthrough series, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube side of things, be notified when those videos are made available, or click follow or subscribe on Twitch to watch you play through this live. And with that guys, have a good one and see you soon.